Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's trick is called Secret Message. I've got a deck of cards here on the table, and the backs are all normal, just a regular red-backed deck of cards, but on the face, we have something different. If you take a look, this is what's called an alphabet deck. Every card in the deck has a letter of the English language printed on it. And every card has a letter. There's some duplicates, obviously, but every card, if you look, has a different letter on it. And there's lots of fun things you can do with these cards here. And we're going to do something hopefully kind of fun in this video here. So we'll start by giving them a little bit of a mix. You can even see the different letters get mixed as I shuffle through them. Here we've got X, O, F, B, H. Every card a different letter. So we're going to make a couple of random piles here on the table, one for myself and one for the spectator. It doesn't really matter, not too big, not too small. Maybe something like this, and another one about the same size. Spectator can add cards if they want. They can take away some cards, it really doesn't matter. So we've got two piles here, and the spectator's going to take one and I'm going to take one. It's a free choice, there's no force. Because we're going to be switching cards, trading cards and mixing them up and everything, so it really doesn't matter. Let's say the spectator wants this pile to start with, and I'll take this one. Doesn't matter. So to start with, we're each going to shuffle up our piles. So I'll shuffle up my pile, and the spectator can shuffle up their pile. So what I would have the spectator do, and I would do the same thing, is to, from my pile, just pick up from the top any number of cards. Let's say something like this. Spectator cuts off something like this. We're going to turn these piles face up and swap them. So I'm going to put these cards face up on their cards. They'll put these cards face up on mine. Then we will each mix up and shuffle our piles. So we are clearly shuffling face up into face down, and they'll do the same thing with their pile. When they're happy, we'll do the same thing. Cut off some cards, flip them over, swap them, and then mix them. They'll shuffle their pile. So not only are we shuffling face up into face down, but we're switching letters, right? Every time we swap cards, I'm giving the spectator some of my letters, they're giving me some of their letters. So the final decision, I'm going to give the spectator a choice. Either I can turn my cards over and put them on their pile, or they can turn their cards over and put them on my pile. Free choice, whatever they want to do. Let's say I turn my cards over and put them on their pile, but it can be the other way as well. So we end up with what you can see is a very mixed up, very chaotic spread of cards here. Face up, face down, different letters. Again, we could have used any of these letters here in the deck based off of how we shuffled and how we swapped the cards. This spread would obviously look very different. So, what can we do here? Let's take away the face-up letters, the letters that we can see. I don't care about those right now. I want to only use the cards that ended up face down. So these are our final mystery face down cards. Again, these could have been any of these letters as well. Now, before we started, I wrote down a secret message. I wrote it on the back of this card box here. I actually wrote down, believe in magic. It's my secret message, believe in magic. If I take that message, just wave it over these cards, hopefully something magical happens. So if we take these random cards that we ended up with, hopefully we can spell out that very phrase, believe in magic. From a shuffled and swapped deck of alphabet cards. So that is the effect, you guys, called Secret Message. Lots of fun things you can do with a trick like this or a trick like this using these cards. You can spell out the spectator's name at the end and have that be the reveal. If you're doing this trick for like a company or an organization, you can reveal the company's name at the end. You could even reveal, something like happy birthday or any other message you want to come up with. This is a fun trick to kind of use these cards with. So hope you enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. As always, I appreciate you watching, and I hope to see you soon.